Hello everyone, and welcome to another exciting night of Fire Emblem on the GameCube. Hope you all are having a fantastic, wonderful Wednesday. Welcome on in, Fleecy. Welcome on in, Vanos Del Gaia. Congrats on getting the first, and congrats on the 5-stream streak. Thank you very much. And welcome on in, Magashi-sama, lurking and twerking as usual. And happy to have you all. Thank you for your contributions to Yoshi's Highland. Gaia has been playing Bloodborne for PS4. That's a game I need to replay and actually beat. Love that game. It's super hard. Never actually was able to finish it. Later tomorrow, might play some more Scooby-Doo Knights of 100 Frights. Hell yeah. Ruh-roh. Yeah, that's quite a set of games to play. Switching between Scooby-Doo and Eldritch Terror. I think Scooby-Doo would be a fun Eldritch Terror thing to do. The Scooby-Doo that was like Eldritch Horrors Nightmares. Let's plunge right into some Fire Emblem, shall we? Been a few weeks. Gotta see where I'm at. How are we looking outfit-wise? Do we need to buy stuff for people? Alright. Use the longbow. That was good. That was good. Good. Sonic Sword's pretty badass. Can't use weapons. Oh, Artyom, welcome on in. How are you doing, friend? Good to see you. Can't wait for December. I got my stuff all lined up. Doing really good? Good. Follow Artyom Havoc. Yeah, it's going to be a fun one. I've got 2 things lined up, and I'm very excited. Yeah, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. So I'm gonna play. Gonna be playing a hey, sweet ass waffle. How are you doing? I'm gonna play Time Gate Night Chase. That's gonna be the main game, and he's on the wrong account. I'm gonna be playing Time. I played that game on a PC Gamer demo disc while we were streaming them, like about a year ago, and I was just like, I really need to play this game. A Time Gate sequel. I think I have a Time Game. I don't know if there. I think it's a one and done. I don't think it ever had a sequel, or it was sequel. I might be mistaken though. But it's called Time Gate Nights Chase, and it's in the same engine as the Alone in the Dark. Check if it is actually a... Yeah, I think it's just a one and done. There is a game called Time Gate that's not really. Yeah, it's pretty neat. And then for my other thing, I'm going to be doing these side by side. I'm also going to do a BizHawk Shuffler in for anyone who's not familiar with a shuffler, it switches the game. You have a list of games and they switch at random time intervals seamlessly, because BizHawk recently added DOSBox X support to their front end, so I can time lapse. Okay. So I can do a BizHawk Shuffler with DOS games now, and so I'm gonna do a bunch of Disney DOS games. So it's gonna be the Dosney Shuffler. That's gonna be a fun time. Yeah, super excited for December this year. I have XP reward. I have skills to find. Nope. What's Dawsony? Yep. Disney Dawsony. I'm so glad that BizHawk added DOSBox X support, because that just happened in like September. I was like, oh, it's perfect for December. I have any of the S. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun one. I also want to check out the Game Jam games. I'm very excited to see that. Really neat idea. I'm glad. So, General, there look to be a lot of enemy soldiers ahead, mostly Dayan, but there are some crows in from Kilvis as well. I just realized there is no way I can finish Horizon Forbidden West in time, so I have to put it on hold until next year. Big game is big. I'm gonna start with Tomb Raider Gold on my Voodoo 1, and then kick back to Build Engine games from last year. Oh, nice. That's gonna be awesome. Yeah, I actually used to play Tomb Raider, and I never got very far as a kid. I should revisit that and see how far I can get. I know it's really hard. More than our last fight? Yeah, I don't think I ever got past, like, the first level. I would spend most of my time just running around the mansion, swimming and stuff like that. Really tempted to play the Duke Nukem 1 and 2 Masters of Evercade. Ooh, that'd be fun. Last year I played Heretic, and that was such a great time. I went through, like, almost all of the chapters of Heretic. Had a blast. Yeah, there's a lot, but most of the troubling thing is that King Kilvis is with them. Love Heretic so much. Yeah, it was a great time. I gotta do Hexen too, and the rest of them. Hey, Green Lantern Fan 9, good to see you. Just missed sweet-ass waffle. The Crow King himself is cooperating with Dayan. Yep. Compared to the other crows, the king is a class by himself. Obviously, he's no match for our king, but anyway, we should move carefully. Entire unit under the command of King Kilvis? I think that bodes ill for us. The outcome of the battle hinges on how we deal with them. ... Hexen 1 I'm not a huge fan of, but Heretic 1 and 2 and Hexen 2 plus expansion, yeah. Yeah, I want to play them all, just because the one I was most familiar with was Heretic. I'm not as familiar with the Hexen games or Heretic 2. But I want to just play them all. Do it! Yeah, I can't remember if I put it on my long list. Oh, that guy? Good thing he left. We're feuding. Yeah. The classic Green Lantern Fan 9 US waffle. Yeah, December is the best event of the year, honestly. It's my favorite. Kilva Soldiersman, as fellow bird tribe Lagoos, what can you tell us about them? Please don't lump us together, those carrion birds. We're not partial to crows. As you know, we are outmanned by the Dayan troop. Is there any way to get the ravens to withdraw? That would be tremendous help. Well, suppose I could go meet with King Kilvis if I had to. Also, congratulations on getting in the Retro Club. It's awesome to see everybody just getting in there. Really cool. I don't think that my speaking to him is going to make a difference, though. Yeah. If you like, we will try, but don't expect anything to come of it. No matter the circumstance, I will never again speak to the crow. No matter what we decide, sitting here like this is giving the enemy more time to prepare. You're right. Come on, let's get moving. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Oh, we got ballistas. Got ballistas. Ballistas are fun because you can put your own soldiers in. There's no direct path, but I bet I could fly Archer up to this one. Gotta be careful when we have flying units. Killer axes. Armor slayers. Crows. Oh, we definitely want to bring every archer I can muster. Too bad I lost Shinon. He would have been good here. Sonic sword. That's scary. Bring Tanit. I will bring Marcia down. I'm gonna get rid of Jill. I should Jill. Oh. Oh. I don't want to bring all the bird people. Could bring one bird person. They have so many ballistas and archer. I wonder if Boyd can use ballistas. I don't think there's any reason. We want to bring Meg. No worries, Artyom. Enjoy your lurk. Da, da, da. Anna. Don't want to bring a lot of anti. I had one more archer. In. So what's the range in these? Watch you in my phone's browser, and it's actually pretty good, but redeems don't seem to be present anywhere. Interesting. Save it. Alright, let's get to the action. Sir, the Crimean army has arrived. I hope they are prepared to pass into oblivion. This will be their final resting. And strangers joined with an army on loan from Pegnion. Even heard they have a betrayer in their midst. They still march on. What an odd group. As long as Kilvis stands at the side of Dayan, have no. Kilvis, I suppose they're just unlucky. It appears the enemy has spotted us. Well, a group this large is hard to miss. How do you proceed? No tricks, nothing fancy. We'll hit them from the front, fast and hard. You're already aware of this, but if you don't do something about Kilvis, you're at a disadvantage. Yes, I've heard about the ravens, but even so, it's not as if we can turn tail and run away. Now that I think of it, King Kilvis and Prince Raisin used to be close friends. Did you ask him to speak to the king? No sympathetic at his refusal. Seems that Nisala was responsible for Raisin's capture at the hands of Duke Tanas. Can't really blame him. The hawks? They too are of the bird tribe. Surely some connection can be found there. They weren't very excited about the suggestion. You could command them to do it. There's an antagonism between the tribes that we don't understand. I'd rather not force the issue. Trying to coerce them into it would be unfair. I'll let them do as they please. That is so very like you. However, giving orders that are unpopular is often necessary when one is in command, and maybe so, but I can only do things the best I know how, my own way. Come, time to go. I have to check for conversations. Gotta be careful. Oh, I forgot about the birds. Did I get? Oh yeah, she's got the special long range. Miss. Poke. So, is there a connection between Ike's Fire Emblem story and Roy's? I don't think so. Not that I'm aware of. Wait, why am I even... He's like maxed out. Oh, never mind, he's not maxed out. Right, I maxed him out and he became a sniper. Like, fully leveled him up. Same. Take the guy out as fast as possible. Miss. There we go. Uh. Aha. Do a little chant, shall we? There. Close as possible. There. Wyvern Knights. Bolting. Oh, I can't quite reach without getting in the danger zone, but I think she can take one hit from me. I just killed a guy. Oh, Jesus. How much do these do? Actually say. Not even attack her. Got the shade. Hiking the fire too. Our 7-stream streak. Nice, GLF. Yeah, that's right. Run away. Like a Lagoose bow. Nope. Armor Slayer. Dead. No, no, no. Are you an Iron Blade? Thanks for supporting my online BF, Jilf. This. Aha! I got a longsword. That is the convoy. Ha! Ha! It's like baiting me out. They about to turn? Not even close. Do a gamble. Level up. Last change. Well, that's exciting. I didn't realize you were so close. Awesome. Wyvern Lord. Now she can use axes, I think. Gotta train with them. Dead. I'm gonna finish the day off. Yeah. One less ballista. Doesn't have a bow. That killer lance. That's a killer lance. Oh yeah, she's a falcon knight now. Swords. Pull a goose bow. See if he can use this. Ballista. Oh, it can only shoot the way that it's facing. Not even very good. Bit of a downgrade. Rolf? From Animal Crossing? Hey, Arcane Aframir. How are you doing? Yeah, it's the Animal Crossing Fire Emblem crossover. That would be awesome. Oh, gambling paid off. One less bird. I mean, they did the Zelda one. That's, you know, not that far off. About to turn. You ever play Pokemon Conquest on the DS? No, I did not. Can't. I think it was like this, but with Pokemon set in ancient Imperial times. Oh, that sounds fun. Oh, I'm doing great. Playing Fire Emblem. What could be better than this? Good Fire Emblem time. GameCube. Oh yeah. Damage at all. Probably do good damage against tires though. Drop him. Pick out the other. Sure. Can't. Range on anything. I can try to hit one of these birds. Good. Hit. Lagoo's Lance. Yeah. Da -da 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 -da. Guys surrounded. Quick top off. Board. Come at me. Ah. Oh ho, black wings among humans. These are considered bad omens, are they not? Then take these omens as fact, and let them herald you to the afterlife. Oh, jeez. Ah! No! Okay, well, we're restarting. I didn't realize that was going to be like that. Oh, Cousin Catnip! Thank you for the raid! Welcome on in. How are you doing? We just lost a dude, so we're going to restart this mission. I didn't realize it was going to be, jerk. You're playing Fire Emblem with an actual sword in my hand. Welcome on in. How was Ty the Tasmanian Tiger? Was it Rippa? Rippa? Oh, you finished it. Wow. I didn't realize you were so close to the ending. It didn't seem so climactic. I fight for my friends. My friends just died, so we need to restart this mission. It literally just ends. That's amazing. After that third talisman, the game basically just runs out of budget and takes you to the last level. Blame Smash Brothers. What's next? On Cousin Catnip. Everyone go follow Cousin Catnip. Gotta restart this mission. I didn't realize that guy was gonna be two-shotting paladins. Ether! Especially when you said you get no sympathy from me. What? Hey, Firebird. Oh, also I missed the old Ike voice before Ultimate. Yeah. You get no sympathy from me. We still got some other stuff to finish, like Mario Adventure 2 and Ultimate Tetris. Right. Yeah, that Mario Adventure is really cool. Yeah, I gotta rethink my strategy. I think bringing more birds is the option. Does anybody have conversations? I forgot to check that also. Ah, yes, Janaf and Kulki can talk to Nasala. Maybe we can call him off. Birds are weak to cats, that's right. Try this again. Everything is weak to cats. They are cute. That's also true. That is the triangle, though. Like, birds are weak to beasts, and dragons are weak to birds, and beasts are weak to dragons. It's the animal triangle in this game. Everything's a triangle. Very, very Pythagorean, the Fire Emblem series. You want to lure out these swordsmen. The fire triangle. Oh. Take out the ballista. Place it on a soldier. Dead. The ballista. Trying to sneak up around behind. Bolting. For another turn. The dancer slash in this case Heron ability is so nice for these games. Give someone an extra turn each round. When the Heron transforms, it's even better because then you can give up to 4 people an extra turn. Insane. You miss? Sucks. Oh, of course, now you're gonna heal. You don't crit. Aha. Can't occupy free spots in this, huh? Oh, tree spots. It depends. There actually are like bushes. But yeah, in this one, trees are blocked. Fly over them though? Just can't stand on them, so I can fly over them, but I can't sit on them. There are bushes that fit in. Yeah, the rules are always a little bit different between each game. Kind of fun, honestly. It makes each one feel distinctly different. Tree emblem. Actually, fire emblem. Tree houses. That's a good one. Like you're Jamaican. Tree houses. I'll just get the come closer so I can get this guy in and talk to him. Get him to stop, maybe. Nailed it. Ripper. Sniped. Killer axe. I want to move too far forward. Let them. Call. Ouch. That hurt. No worries. Exhausted for some reason. It happens. I can think of 3 reasons why you might be exhausted, Green Lantern fan. Hey, Ecolo. Enjoy your lurk. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I feel like Fire Emblem's a good lurk game. This. Yeah, get some rest, Gilf. There's lots of Gilfing to do. Hack slash. I'm just hanging and trying to absorb Plunge's FE strats. My main strat is like, let them come to me and single them out. Like the main way to win at Fire Emblem. Don't want to get surrounded. You don't want to get sniped either. Naturally bad at them. Only way to get better is play and learn from your mistakes. Thankfully, that archer is probably going to stop using the ballista now that he's damaged. Wyvern. I'm gonna try to put the guy in the range of Kala. Raw and close. Hopefully not die. How she fares against a fellow wyvern thing. bad. And now she's gonna class up. Yeah, if you get to level 20, you class up. Which is nice, because this game barely gives out any of the class up items. You don't need seals? No, you just gotta take the level 20. Seals will speed you up, and helps a lot to use the seals, but... don't have to. Took damage. Oh, I think she classed up, she healed. That's kind of interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. Oscar's curtain. Yeah, the Wyvern Lords are cool. You can use axes now. He's a Pegasus Lord or whatever. No. Falcon Knight, that's what it is. Level up. Dead. She gets so much XP because of her ability. And she's almost classed up too. She's going to be a paladin. Stuff now to do. Bad news. Go here. Is that safe? Go around. At least use race and get. What's this movement like? Oh, because he's got the short spear, so he can do a ranged attack. Thank you. I think Ileana's in danger because she's got the shade ability. That's not good. It goes right for her, of course. No.
The plunge. Sponsored
We're taking the plunge.
by Plunge 87, a subsidiary of Plunge Corp.
I'm restarting again. Restart. Okay, I think I know what I need to do here. Whoa, he uses magic? Crazy. I need to risk a bird dying early. Yeah, I'm gonna lose the healer too. Just so that I can move out. I think the thing is you talk to the crows, so it'll call off the other crows. Need to like get him moving. Dead. Hey, Mariah Carey, Xmas sing along. Polly wants crackers. Well, come on in. Alright, we're gonna restart this again. Oh, now you're a heron. Oops, I didn't get to do that. What's that restart combo? What's that restart combo, GLF? Quick restart. Like pressing every button on the controller. Everybody dies. No, Boyd. XYB and start. Nope. Nope, that's not it. Okay. Suspend, yes. Restart chapter. This is a hard chapter. It restarts the game. Need to restart the chapter. Alrighty, we're gonna try again after a short break. I'll be right back, everybody. BRB! Hopefully I'll get at least one mission done this stream. And we're back. Plunge right back in, shall we? We've had plenty of good ideas, but I love the Ocean Shuffler so much. Oh, thank you, Mariah. Yeah, we're gonna put that on break for a little bit and move on to some other things. December's coming up. We'll have a December Shuffler, and then we're gonna do the Super Mario Super Shuffler. But yeah, I do enjoy the Ocean Shuffler a lot. I think it's really cool. But we're gonna whittle it down and bring it back with less games. I think. Get down to the nitty gritty, you know. Get to the ones that I really want to play. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Oh. Must be highest resistance. Jason. I'd always use Ward. I realize that since he uses magic, he's going to try to use magic on somebody, and that's probably ideal. Want to get up as soon as possible to the point where Nisala will come after us, but he's got to transform in this. Yeah, take him out. Level up. All of my heavies up. Do a little chant, a little bard action. Die, Lagoose scum. We'll class her up again. Yeah. Okay, now he's transformed. I gotta try to draw him out as fast as I can. Ow! Really? Don't crit. Aha! Ooh, I crit. So much for your barbarian. Thorax. Na, 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 na. When I crit, you crit, we crit. Get him in range of us. Rid of this javelin. Get rid of the ballista, I mean. That's how you do it. Jabby toss. As the poke. Yeah, they don't like the Lagoose lances. Like, heal. Take this guy out. No, don't miss. Try again. There we go. Be off the ballista. Board him. What's the highest res? 12. Eight. It's him. Half. Word. Pretty good. Armor Slayer. Dead. Da, 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 da. enemies, but it's not going to do much. Level up. Throwing everything at him. Miss. Miss. Ow. You might die. That's not good. Don't die. You kidding me? Ah, I gotta restart again. Ah, fuck. I was doing so well, too. I just didn't think he would die. He's an axe user, after all. Maybe I shouldn't bring Boyd. These sword people here. I didn't think he'd be at that much of a disadvantage because he's got such high stats. I mean, it's not bad to have him, though, because of the bow stuff for later. Just keeping the back. Try again. This is a tough mission. Class change. Wish I could skip this. It's the fourth time I've seen this. We are a wyvern, Lord. And toss. And crit. Level up. Weapon level up. And Ow. Dead. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Miss. Okay. Bye, bird. Dead. Snipe. Ooh, the crit. Got a killer axe. No damage. Paladins are too good. Hope she doesn't miss this time. Nice. I'd like to just take her out. Chant! Da-da-dee-da-do, da-da-dee-da-da-do-da. And again. There we go. No ballistas. Okay. Give this bird a ward. Here we go. Next turn he can draw aggro. Might as well top him off, just never know. Alrighty. Gonna regret this. Ooh, 1 HP. Yeah, he's gonna be running away. Miss. Yep. Poke. Poke. Miss. Poke. Poke. The only guy that I gotta worry about is the long sword because it's anti-cavalry. But I still don't think he's gonna do a lot of damage. He might not even hit. Oh. No. Oh no, oh no. Yes. Poke. Poke. Turns out a spear is a pretty good weapon. Aha! Went for the long sword. And he could use that, but he's already got a Night Killer. Now we're just gonna draw this guy out. Half. Got 18. Be okay. Ballista's not in range, is it? Nope. Range for far, but not. Haven't transformed yet. They're about to. Finish him. Whack. This guy. Maybe with a short axe. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Silver Lance, ho! Wanted to kill him in case he was going to turn next round, which he probably was. The other one's not. Finish this guy off. Love the long range spells. I wish I got more of them. And I just think we do this every round so he can experience. The only way he can level up. Yikes. Didn't realize he had range there, but that's okay. Die. King of the Crows, you seriously think to betray our fellow Lagoos? Oh, please, your hawks are always so... You know the true nature of my fellow ravens, so... No! I don't mind losing a bird. Okay. Can I get him to stop? I thought he was going to cast the magic because I was at his maximum range. You. King Kilvus, why have you decided to make the Laguz your enemy? One of Tibarn's flock, eh? You're his ears, if I'm not mistaken. Why'd you sell Prince Rayson to a Beork? You Hawks rescued Rayson, didn't you? So everything worked out in the end. What's the problem? Repeat your words to Prince Rayson himself. Rayson is here? Here? Why? The Beork landing this army helped him escape the Serenus forest. Helped him? Are you saying a human came to the aid of a Rayson, a Laguz? That is what I say. He also rescued Prince Lian. Lian is alive? Asleep for all these years. The forest protected her. The voices brought the forest back to life. Of course, so that's how. Why don't you try speaking to Prince Rayson? That perhaps King Tibarn's rage will burn less brightly. Tibarn's rage... I have to have both of them? This sucks. I hate this mission. I should have paid more attention to his range. Thought I was in the maximum range, but it's not. I think I need to talk to him with both. See what happens if I end. I just want to test it out. Probably gonna have to restart, but... Who's talking to him? Good. Rayson! Rayson, look at you. You look sharp, kid. Go away. Oh, so you can talk. You, how dare you show your face to me? Well, I have been called brazen before. Some have gone so far as to say shameless. Come on, at least let me give you a reason. Begone! My ears are closed to you. Rayson, we're friends, are we not? Oh yes, friends. In fact, we're such good friends that you sold me to that foul, bloated man. I didn't really sell you. Besides, I was planning on rescuing you right away. You were just impatient and flew away on your own, so... Blaming me? No, no, well, maybe. I mean, it was I who was in the wrong on all accounts. No one was hurt in the end. Come on, smooth those ruffled feathers, all right? Lian is alive. Yes, Tibarn's attendant told me. That's wonderful news. When he sees her face, I'm sure King Lorazea will begin to feel better at once. Things are really looking up, aren't they, Rayson? I suppose that if you hadn't deceived me and taken me to the forest, I might not have discovered her, so I will forgive you just this once. Rayson, oh, that's... With conditions, will you accept them? What are they? Pull your troops from this battle, now, and never again enter into combat against your fellow Laguz. Oh, come now, Rayson, that's asking too much. What will you do then? Will you continue to fight the Crimean army to which I am in service? Very well, you win, Rayson. I'll leave and take my soldiers with me. However, I cannot say what the future will bring. I have the fate of my nation to consider, after all. Very well. So, we're friends again? Come to Kilvus for a visit, will you? Neolucci will be so pleased. I'll do that. When this war is over, Lian and I will both come. Oh, and as for Tibarn... I'll speak with him. There's no need for you to worry. Thank you. Farewell, and watch yourself. This is war, you know. Listen to me, Darkwings. We of Kilvus are leaving. Turn at once and head for home. Immediately turn on each other. Alright. Now we can finish the mission. Good thing, Bill didn't die. I don't mind losing a bird. That's fine. He technically doesn't die. He just runs away because he's plot relevant. And I don't really use the birds anyways. One bird's enough. Womp, 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 womp. Four-way chant is so good. There. Gildas has betrayed us? I think abandoned would be more accurate, but... Idiot, the same thing. Ah, cursed subhumans. We should have never trusted them. They didn't take the bait. Yeah, Andy heals everybody next to him as well. It's sick. Oh. Ready? Finish him off just in case. Finish him. Dun, dun, dun. Bolting broke. That was good use of it, though. Bent. Miss. Bum, bum, bum. No. Oh, so close. Da, da, da. Miss. Ow. Miss. Da, da. Longbow. Hell yeah. Rolf's really good. Slashy, slashy. Crit. Yeah. Use your bow, Boyd. His name, after all. Dead. Man, why won't these guys come out? They, like, but only when I get real close. Where's Gerald? Boyd only. Where's Gerald? I know Gerald. Get everybody in position, yes. Do you need heals? Just not moving. At least get this guy drawn out. Bum bum bum. Poke, poke. Right. You guys aren't gonna come at me until I actually come at them, it seems. Do it. My sword is lightning. Do you think you can follow its dance? Level up. We can snipe him. Yep. Only one shot? Okay. Come up with a Physic. See if you can hit him. Yep, got him. A shame! Shame. That was a lot of XP. Oh, it ends as soon as we kill him. Nice. Don't worry about anyone else. We won, somehow. Because you did an excellent job of driving off the ravens. Yeah, if we had continued to fight them, we would have suffered more casualties than this. We must extend thanks to Racing. My Lord Ike, I'm pleased to see you well. You haven't been injured, have you? Princess Alincia, I'm fine. I'm unharmed. Oh, that's good. Ike, may I have a word? And if you don't mind, Princess Alincia, would you join us as well? Please join me in that building. What could it be? Let's go see. This is... Holy... Incredible, no? It's gold. All of it. Dayan must be filthy rich. There's so much it doesn't even seem real. What do we do with it? It's the spoils of war, so naturally it's ours. In that case, I'd like to borrow 50,000. That be alright? That's a lot of money. What are you planning on doing? It's a private matter. I apologize, Commander. You're not a child. There's no reason for me to pry. My Lord Ike, please use this gold for the mercenary company. Until now, I haven't had the resources to adequately pay them, so please... No, if I may borrow the 50,000, that will be more than... You won't borrow it, you'll accept it, and in good faith. The remainder we'll give to Soren for company maintenance. Would that be alright, Princess Alincia? Of course. Grr. General Petrine? Please, General, I'm just a messenger. However, I have to tell you... I already heard, you dunderhead. I hated those filthy crows right from the start. Even so, to be betrayed in such a fashion... Grr. Someone will pay for this. Oh, and you certainly had your way with us, didn't you, King Kilvus? But if you want to make an enemy of Dayan, then so be it. Once Gali has fallen... We'll turn our attention to your puny nation and wipe it off the face of the world. Why are you still there? Do you find me amusing? Shall I make my lance dance for you? No, ma'am. No, never. Not at all. I beg your pardon. So sorry. I'll be going now. Dog's breath. I need something. A brilliant plan. If this continues much longer, the king will have my head. Wanted to see me? You've waited a long time. Take this. It's the gold you were promised. Finally scraped it together, eh? I'll gladly accept it. Aren't you going to count it? There's no need. I trust you. All right, then I'll take what was promised. The report you wrote for my father. There isn't one. What? There's no report. Never was. You lied to me? You exploited my need to know more about my father? There is something I must tell you. However, it could not be written down. It is too great of a secret for that. Your father told me to wait until I thought you were mature enough to hear it, then to tell you myself. Mature? And what was the 50,000 gold for? Ah, the gold. That was my idea. I thought it would be a good way to test how resourceful and responsible you were. Get started. I want to hear it all. I've spent a long time as Grail's hired shadow. A long time. I remained hidden from sight in case the day ever arrived that I needed to fulfill my contract. All that time for one job. What was it? If Grail were ever to go berserk, I was to stop him. I was to take his life. What? Actually, there was one other thing. If Grail were ever slain by his pursuers, I was to watch over his son and tell him Grail's secret at an appropriate time. That was my job. Berserk? What are you talking about? Why would you have to kill my father? Because of Lehron's medallion. What medallion? What are you talking about? The medallion your sister carries. Huh? That old bronze thing? I thought it was just a keepsake of my mother's. Are you telling me that it's something more? Grail told me it was an object of great peril, but nothing more. I did some investigating on my own, though, and what I discovered surprised me. Tell me. Lehran was one of the Heron clan, an ancestor of our Prince Rayson, who carried with him a bronze medallion. Long, long ago, a band of heroes defeated an evil god and imprisoned it therein. An evil god? Do you think this is funny? You are joking, aren't you? Unfortunately, I'm not. I have no idea how the cursed thing came to be in Grail's possession. That being said, I do know that the men who hunted your father were actually seeking the medallion. Why they wanted it and what they planned to do with it, just thinking about it gives me chills. I'm finding out all of this a little hard to believe. You said the medallion was an object of great peril, didn't you? Then why would my father allow Mist to carry it around? That doesn't make any sense. It's because she can carry it safely. Actually, she's the only one who can. If you want proof, think back. Have you ever once touched it? No, I haven't. A long time ago, I remember reaching out for it while Mist had it in her hand. My father scolded me harshly. After that, I assumed it was my sister's alone, and I never reached for it again. Compared to other people, the balance within your sister is extremely strong. Your mother, it seems, was the same, and that's why they could carry it safely. The medallion is like a strong poison. It takes the worst aspects of a person, magnifies them 1,000-fold. Grail touched it only once, and it drove him to complete madness. So that's what you meant when you said he went berserk? That's right. Beork and Laguz are made up of two forces, balance and chaos. In this, there is no difference between us. It is the proportion of balance to chaos that determines how much the medallion affects a person. In that sense, it predicts how much harm that person might do. Your father was one of the preeminent swordsmen of his generation. That day, after he touched the medallion, 20 soldiers had come for him, 20 highly trained killers. Your father was barely broke a sweat cutting them down. Then he began attacking his neighbors, those who had taken him in, concealed his identity, called him a friend. He slew them one by one until your mother rushed in, thinking only to save her husband from himself. It was over in an instant. Your mother grabbed the medallion from his hand and stepped away from him. They say she smiled as she pulled his sword from her breast, and forgave him as her life's blood spilled onto the street. My father killed my mother? No, that can't be! It was the medallion. Its power is too great for any man, even one of your father's caliber. Me, you, if either of us touched it, I'm certain that we both would have been consumed by madness. When your father regained his senses, he tracked me down. Seems he'd heard rumors of me some time before. He said he had need of someone like me, close-mouthed, skilled, most importantly, willing to do any sort of work. Of course, after hearing what he wanted me to do, I turned him down. Grail was once a famed general. He was Sir Gawain, one of Dane's 4 riders, and I recognized him at once. There was no chance someone like me would ever be able to stop him. But you took the job anyway. Why did you change your mind? Grail had lost his wife, and his grief was overpowering. To keep anything like that from happening again, he crippled himself. He slashed the tendons in his sword hand so that he could not wield a sword again. I only took the job because he had become someone my skill could handle. Even then, he was still far stronger than most men. I don't know what to say. That is Grail's secret as I know it. I now entrust you the responsibility of seeing that the medallion does not fall into the wrong hands. Your sister must keep it. My father lay dying. He told me to forget everything and live in peace. What did he mean? He didn't want you to lose yourself and go hunting for revenge, I suppose. He was killed much, much sooner than he ever expected to be. So my father's dying wish was for me to protect the medallion? If I could do that, everything will be all right? I believe so. At the very least, that must take precedent over everything else. I understand. Oh, one last thing. What is it? Do you want to hire me in the event that you go berserk someday? If we make a deal now, you won't have to worry about it anymore. As for payment, you can take it out of the 50,000 you just gave me. What do you say? Please. That's a wise decision, and in that case, I no longer need to conceal my true identity. Huh? He's actually an assassin. I love how he reveals his identity, but has more clothing on his face. I'm not really a thief, I'm an assassin. From now on, I'll take on any job you've got, no matter how dirty. Mother. Oh, why? Oh, why? Oh, why? Oh, why? The Kingdom of Daen lies in the northernmost edge of Telius. Its coastline is bathed in the icy currents of the northern sea, and frigid winds howl inland with terrible ferocity. As a result, Daen winters are raw and brutal. Ice and snow scour the land, leaving frozen scars in their wake. Through these blizzards, General Ike and the Crimean army press ever forward. Begnion's Imperial Senate may have lent Crimea troops, but even they doubt that the army can successfully fight off Daen. Yet somehow, Ike and company defy all odds and capture victory after victory. Embracing both Princess Elincia's dream of a liberated Crimea and the tragic history of his parents, Ike marches in grim silence. Chapter 20, Defending Talrega. This can only mean one thing. The enemy knows exactly how we are going to move. With your permission, I'll begin an investigation to see if there's anyone suspicious. Ike? Ike, are you alright? Oh yes, sorry, what is it? Nothing, I was just giving you the standard update. Shall I put it off till later? No, sorry, but can you start over from the beginning? I'll pay attention this time. Good morning, you two. What's wrong, Ike? You look so sleepy. I've had a lot on my mind. I meant to sleep last night, but I was up thinking before I knew it, it was morning. Really? I never thought I'd hear that. Ike didn't sleep because he was thinking. I wonder if Soren will start being polite. Listen, Titania, can I just... But brother, Ike! What's wrong, Mist? What am I going to do, Ike? My medallion's gone. What? It's gone? No! What am I going to do? It was my only memento of Mother. Did you drop it, or put it somewhere and forget? Something like that? No, I always carry it with me. I would never lose it. I had it before I went to bed last night. It vanished while I was sleeping. Sniff. Wah. Don't cry. It's not your fault. But, I said don't cry. I'll find it, alright? Alright. Sorry. Serious? You are to begin immediately. Yeah, that's General Petrine. If we don't do this thing, Daen will suffer. It's for the good of the country. Besides, it's only one territory. Stop mewling like an old woman. I hear you, and yet, if the goal is merely to stop the Crimean army, this is not necessary. The strength of my troops will suffice too. The last idiot who told me that ended up on a corpse pile. Now listen to me, and listen well. No matter how passionate you are when you tell me you'll defeat Crimea, I'll never pin my hopes on a bunch of foreigners. All you have to do is stop their forward progress, that's all. My plan will accomplish this. General Petrine, do you truly think so little of us? It's true that we are born in Begnion and not Daen, but my men and I have been loyal to this country for 18 years. We have spared no effort to learn all the proper manners and customs of this land. But now, after all of that, to be dismissed as a bunch of foreigners. No one asks how long you've lived here. Want to know why? Because no one cares. Certainly not me. Where were you born, huh? Where were you raised? Ha! This country doesn't need squatters like you. The only people Dayan can count on in times of crisis are Dayans themselves. Everyone else is just gutter thievings. So we're useless, is that what you're saying? You tell me, migrant. Why is it that your unit, which was trained to be an elite royal guard, is here patrolling this hick-infested backwater? The answer's clear to me. How about you? Oh, I'm sorry. Am I offending you? Well, here's your chance to show us your worth. Halt Crimea's advance. You're as skilled as you claim. You should be able to limit the damage to its bare minimum, should you not? Grr. Humph. Angry is a good look for you. I look forward to seeing the results of your work. Get going, Outlander. General Shiharam, must we truly go through with this? It's such a horrific act. Only recently that the citizens hereabouts have even come to trust us. We have no choice but to obey. As the woman says, the only thing we can do is ensure the Crimean army is defeated as soon as possible. General, open the floodgates. Do it now! Ike, a bit more. Do you mind hearing my report on our last battle? Sure, go ahead, please. Very well. Could have gotten a new ally if we hadn't killed Shinon chapters ago. Oh, we got 70,000 gold from that. See, that is all. With your leave, I will excuse myself. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and let the ads run while I do some base maintenance, and then we'll do all BRB while I'm just messing around with stuff. For those who are subbed, you get to watch me do the base maintenance. I didn't get that many items, but I did get... Someone has a killer axe. Ta-da. I'm not going to worry too much about the weapons I have. EXP. It would be cool to get him to 21. He's like really close. I know the bow knight is really close. One's getting there. Finish her off. That as well. Class change. Whoosh. That pick. This makes the most sense. I'd like to get him to a general. Friends. Be cool to class him up as well. Staffs. Dee. Alright, let's see what supports we got. Boyd and Oki. Hey, there's that big hawk lagoose that joined our party. What's his name again? Oh, hey there. Can I help you? Huh? Thought you called me. Is that not the case? What? Are you talking about what I just said? You heard that? Really? That's incredible. I was just mumbling and you were all the way over there. Oh, what do you want from me? Nothing. I was just noticing your features. You have such an interesting face. Do you have a problem with my face? There's nothing special about it. No, no problem. It's so tough. Manly. It's the best. I wish it was my face. Well, you seem healthy, and you have a good hair for a Bayork. I also like large arms. Really? Oh, I have an errand to run. Goodbye. Yeah, my arms are pretty tough, huh? You know what? I bet I'll get along with these lagoos just fine. Yeah. That was it? That's all we got from that? Info. Woman. Yoo-hoo. You there, young man. Yeah, I have business with the general of his army. Would you convey a message? Who are you? Who am I? What kind of lowborn greeting is that? My name is Khalil, and I am a first-class mage. What would a first-class mage want with this army? What's your problem? You look as though you don't believe me. Well, I suppose I can't hold that against you. It's not often you find beauty like this coupled with intelligence like mine, but it's true nonetheless. Mage, huh? Well, I guess you can never have too many mages lying around. Oh, and as a bonus, I'm quite skilled with a knife as well. Beauty, brains, and brawn. Ah. The goddess has seen fit to put the abilities of 3 people into one delectable package. Sounds like favoritism, doesn't it? Hello? Are you listening to me? There's a beautiful woman talking. Yeah, the point is that you want to join the Crimean army, right? How much are you planning to charge? Well, aren't you the little businessman? Let's see. How does free sound? Suspicious. What's the catch? I like my fees to be based on performance. Watch how I do in combat and make me an offer. Depending on what it is, I'll decide whether or not to grace you with my assistance. You're not lacking for confidence, are you? Of course not. I already told you I'm a first-class mage. Alright, you're in. What? Are you allowed to make decisions like that on your own? Perhaps I should speak to the general. I am the general. What? Grayson, could you come down here a moment? What do you need? I've got something I want to ask you about. If I can help, I will. Your ancestors. Forget it. It's nothing. What? Is something wrong? I apologize. Please let it go. Seems like something important has happened, but do not want to discuss it. That is your right. However, if this weren't a battlefield, your secret might not be safe. Please take care in the future. What do you mean? We of the Heron clan, if we choose to, we can read the thoughts of others. Seriously? However, this power is only available to us in a calm and peaceful environment. Here, in this desperate maelstrom of chaotic emotion, it avails me not. The energy here is warped and distorted. You know, now that you mention it, Grayson, are you feeling sick? You're so pale that it's hard to tell, but I think your face looks more wan than usual. Pay it no mind, I'm fine. You've got nothing to prove. Why don't you just stay off the battlefield for a while? Ike, I'm fine, I promise. Please do not give me special treatment. As far as giving you special treatment goes, I don't really have a choice. I promised King Phoenicius I wouldn't push you too hard. If anything were to happen to you, I'd be at war with Dayan and the Bird clans at the same time. I came to repay my debt, but I'm really just being a burden. That was not my intention. Hold on a moment. Who said anything about you being a burden? I cannot engage in combat, so I'm nothing more than an obstacle in the field. Grayson, no, that's absurd. Don't you understand how useful your abilities are? No one else can do the things that you can. You're irreplaceable. So if you're not feeling well and try to do too much, you may not be there when I really need you. I'm of use to you then? That's what I've been trying to tell you. We depend on you, and that's why I need to make sure you stay healthy. In that case, I wouldn't mind taking a short break. But you can call me anytime. I'll come right away. I got it. Okay. I think that's a good place to stop for the night. I definitely don't have enough time to do another chapter. Hopefully we'll get a opportunity to do a longer stream of this soon. So that we can finish it off. That'd be nice. But, yeah. Thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. Always appreciate it. Let's see who's on for a little Raiderino. Oh, thank you, Fleecy. Thank you for being here yourself. Thank you for taking the plunge, everyone. Looking for a good raid target. Yeah, someone else playing Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Let's say hi. Alrighty, I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. Oh, I'm actually going to be live on Thursday for Ocean Shuffler instead of Friday this week. See you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.